What's up, y'all? Today, I am showing love to our undrafted friends in the NBA by making an entire team out of only undrafted players in the modern NBA. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, there's no way this team's gonna win a championship. And to that, I probably agree with you. But I do this first season, but I'm going to be adding the all-time undrafted players onto this team as well after the first season, just because I want to see a baseline of how they do without it. And then that third season, if they don't win it then, because I'm gonna be honest, even like the all-time great undrafted players aren't that great. But if they don't win the championship then that last season, I'm gonna give them no injuries for this team, 100 injuries for everyone else, and see if everything stacked in their favor in year 3 can land them a championship. So here's the team. In the modern NBA, the best undrafted players currently are Austin Reeves, absolute baller. Diamond in the rough, how they just got him and turned into what he turned into, epic. Naz Reid, another very, very good undrafted player. Lou Dort, very scrappy shooting guard. Fred VanVleet is out with the ACL right now, but baller. TJ McConnell, we had him. Sixers, we found that diamond in the rough. Went to the Pacers, still lit it up. It was actually pretty fire in the finals until he choked in the finals a little bit. Duncan Robinson, undrafted. Jay Huff, king of the backwards dunks. Dean Wade, Jock Landale, Jose Alvarado, Justin Champagne, Scottie Pippen Jr., Dominic Barlow, fire, Sixer. So I'm hoping Bro can progress a little bit, but it looks like no. But he's been fire for the Sixers this year. He's only 22. Caleb Love. And then I just have Trendon Flowers as a 20-year-old just for hopefully potential. But that is the team. Not gonna lie, I would not be surprised if they just completely missed the playoffs the first season. Because, yeah, this is a pretty rough team. But I have a couple of very good players to import. But like I said, I want to see how this team does. It's a very deep team, but then again, there's just too many guards, I think. And their best players at 88 overall. So, yeah, we're like the Memphis Grizzlies, but worse. We are literally like the Memphis Grizzlies, but worse, which is just not where you want to be. So, let's see how this first season goes. Injuries and everything will be on for this first season. But with all that yapping out of the way, let's see how they do in year 1. And it's early, but I'm going to call it right now. I am feeling an Austin Reeves MVP season. I haven't seen any of his stats, but that's what I'm feeling. Austin Reeves MVP season. See if it comes to fruition. And with about a week to go in the NBA season, there he goes. Austin Reeves sprains his knee. We're officially out of a play-in spot, I think. So we're cooked. Even if we did make the play-in, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. Okay, so they do not make the play-in this year, but they do, instead of having a drafted player, they get to draft a most improved Austin Reeves. Okay, 17 points a game. I was so far off from an MVP season. 5.3 assists, 0.8 steals. They had like spurts here and there, but they were never really great, and there weren't that many injuries that stopped them. Like Austin Reeves was healthy the entire time. So instead of the draft, because we can't draft anyone, I am going to be drafting, quote unquote, all-time undrafted players. So Ben Wallace will be joining this team, and let's see if there's any fire rookies out here. All right, let's see how this team progressed, and we'll see which players we want to choose and do want to get rid of. So Austin Reeves stays the same. Naz Reid gets worse. TJ McConnell gets worse. Fred VanVleet gets worse. Everybody gets worse. Only Trendon Flowers got better. Okay, that's incredible. All right, and here are the added stars I added. So, other undrafted players. Ben Wallace, 27 years old. He was a 90 overall at one point, according to Hoops Hype, so I made him a 90 overall again. We got AR still here. John Starks joins the team, 27 years old, 88 overall. Bruce Bowen was 86 overall, 33-year-old. Udonis Haslem, 26 years old, 84 overall. And then we got young Jeremy Lin, 84 overall, 23-year-old with Naz Reid, Lou Dort, Dean Wade, Jay Huff. So I'm hoping this team can ball out a little, and then ideally with Jeremy Lin progressing too, this could be a real team for either this year or next year. But we finally have a 90 overall, so all right, let's see. Hopefully this year is better than last. That's all I care about. Make the playoffs. Let's see if we could do it. Undrafted team, let's go. There we go. First in the conference, first in the power rankings. That's what we're talking about. Undrafted team. I think this might be the year we even win the championship too. We don't even get coach of the year or anything either. We got first in the conference, first in the power rankings. Anyone on any all NBA team? I'm assuming Ben Wallace for all defense. Yep, Ben Wallace on all defensive first team for us, and that's it. Okay, so we are number 1 in the East. We went 57-25, but they gave the coach of the year to JB Bickerstaff, so okay. Let's see how this team, oh yeah. So we are currently without John Starks. He broke his leg. He's going to be out for 1 to 2 weeks. Other than that, we'll see how everyone played. Okay, so John Starks was our main scorer. Bro put up 24.5 points a game, 4.7 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 1.4 steals on 50, 40, 74. Okay, so bro was a sniper. Like the 8 threes a game. Sheesh. When did bro play? Like the 90s? Dang. Austin Reeves put up 22, which is better than his 17 points he put up last year. Naz Reid put up 15. Jay Lin put up 12. And then Udonis Haslem put up 10. Scottie Pippen put up 7. I'm trying to see, where's Ben Wallace? Ben Wallace put up 6.3 behind Bruce Bowen and Lou Dort. Good thing is though, Bruce Bowen and Ben Wallace, their defense is crazy. So our defense should be insane. As our best rebounder by far was Ben Wallace. And then Udonis Haslem was him too a little bit there. Best assister was actually Austin Reeves. So we don't really have great playmaking. 1.4 steals for for John Starks, and best blocks was 2.3 from Ben Wallace and 1.1 from Jay Huff. Now, how many dudes shot over 40% from 3? We got Bruce Bowen as 1, Austin Reeves, John Starks, and that is it. Nasri was close though, 0.3 off, 0.03 off. So, first round matchup goes up against Juj Giddy, Jaden Ivey, Isaac Okoro, Matthias Zulis, and DeAndre Ayton. So, I think it's probably best that Bro broke his leg at the point he broke his leg at, because we're not going to really have any problems against the Chicago Bulls as we take the first 2 games easy. And Jeremy Lin put up 28 in the second game. I'm excited about his progression too, because bro, 22 from Jalen, 22 from Austin Reeves, and 22 from Naz Reid. We are up 3-0, and what did I see that right? 74 to 117. Absolutely are dogging. Oh shoot, what did I just say? Was bro healthy now? Yep, John Starks came back. Jeremy Lin was doing great filling in, but now our star player John Starks is back, and let's see. Yeah, we blow him out. Goodbye Chicago Bulls. We're in the second round of the playoffs in year 2. That's what we like to see. Massive improvement from, just having current NBA players who are undrafted. But John Starks put up 29 points, 25 for Austin Reeves, and then 21 for Udonis Haslem, who I did not know scored like that. And 19 from Jeremy Lin off the bench. So, our second round match, okay. All right. If any team will scare me, just make me quiver in my boots, just scared as can be in my boots, it is going to be the New York Knicks in 2K26. Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns. And I'm scared, not gonna lie. Game 1 goes to us, though. All right, good. Go. It was a very balanced scoring attack. We won by 2 points. Game 2. John Starks pulls the right calf muscle. What is bro made out of glass? Jeez. Austin Reeves carries us to game 2 win. Game 3, Jeremy Lin masked up, broken nose. Okay, we dropped that one. 2-1 series. 2-2 series. Frick, why'd I predict it? Okay. Despite a 33 piece from Austin Reeves. See, the other team that could really scare me, and that will really scare me, is the Detroit Pistons in this game too, who we are going to have to go up against to get to the finals if we are to get there, as we take a 3-2 lead against the Knicks. 31 points from Austin Reeves, 18 from Jeremy Lin. I'm glad I imported Jeremy Lin, because John Starks is made of glass, so we've been having a solid backup every time bro got hurt. All right, come on. Yo, come on. We can't. All right, we're going to game 7. It's going to go to game 7. Frick, at Brunson, dude. All right, it's game 7, of course, but let's see how we do. Come on. Come on, we can hold on. Let's hold on. Please. 2K, relax with your glaze. Stop glazing the donuts. Stop glazing them. Hey, there we go. We take it. Good stuff. Austin Reeves with 34 points. Dude, I told you, this is bro's career year. 9 for 14, 34 points, 26 for Jeremy Lin, 14 for Dean Wade in 15 minutes. That is huge. As we now go up against, if we win this, we win the championship. I am convinced. Going up against Cade Cunningham, Landry Shamet, Azur Thompson, Ron Holland, and Jalen Duren. I gotta see if there are any injuries on their team, but frick, a 95 Cade Cunningham is freaking scary. Nope, they're completely healthy. Okay. Dude, a 95 overall Cade Cunningham is scary. This game 1, he put up 34 points and 13 assists. All right, I figured. And Landry Shamet put up 25 for some reason. Lou Dort put up 21 in 21. Game 2 was also there. I figured. 30 points from Cade with 18 assists. Let's relax, Cade. This is a big, we need this game if we have any chance, obviously. And then the game after that. And then probably the game after that. Dude, we're cooked. We're down 3-0 to Cade Cunningham. 95 overall Cade Cunningham. And John Starks came back. Bro's playing through his injury. And we're still losing. All right, we're down 3-0. Come on. I don't know, dude. There's a part of me that almost doesn't even want the hope. Like, actually I do. I do want the hope. Let's go. Just because I know a 3-0 comeback would be crazy. John Starks coming back, and K drops 47, like, bro. 29 from John Starks. All right, Bruce Bowen's out. All right, frick, 3-1. Can we make the comeback? Come on. Hey, let's at least make it a close game. It is a close game, as long as y'all keep it close. All right, it's a 6-point game with a minute 55 left. Very unlikely. However, crazier things have happened. When? I don't know. Honestly, 2013, when the Heat came back from the Spurs, that's when crazier things have happened. Jeremy Lin working on Cade Cunningham. Come on, Jeremy. Put up a shot. He put up a shot. Jeez, this is just a bad court, too. This is an ugly mustard yellow. Cade Cunningham is definitely going to cook Jeremy Lin. Oh, my God. I knew it, bro. How did I know it? How did I know it? I don't know, maybe because it's Jeremy Lin and it's Cade Cunningham, but wow. I didn't think he'd break his ankles. I just thought he'd score on him. Come on, Jeremy. Get your get back. Or pass the ball. Okay, he low-key did. What? Finish it. Finish the clip. Finish the clip. Finish the clip. Bro finished the clip. Okay. It's still a 6-point game minute. That was, all right, Jeremy, respect. Cade Cunningham's coming back. Is he going to break his ankles now? All right, he takes it in. Kicks it out to Landry Shamet for a 3. Missed. Okay. We hit a 3 here. It is not over. Yo, Ben Wallace was running wide, naked, open in the middle of the paint. Jeremy Lin finds Lou Dort to Austin Reeves. Come on, get a screen from, yep, pull up for 3. Make that. Austin Reeves finds Lou Dort. Finds Jeremy Lin for a catch and shoot 3. Oh, you freaking suck, dude. Come on. Bro, wide open look. That you couldn't have gotten a better look. Literally, you could not have gotten a better look. That is just buns. Austin Reeves fouls out, and our highest score was 12 points. Yo, all right, we got eliminated. However, I did say this last year I would turn off injuries for this team, and it looks like injuries did inhibit us a little bit. And the freaking, like I said, whoever got past that round as Cade Cunningham went nuclear was going to win the championship. Okay, all right, let's see if player progression can be good to us. I honestly don't see why it would, because nobody progressed last time, and honestly, everyone's project's going to get worse. But at least injuries will be off this time. Okay, Ben Wallace gets better. Jeremy Lin. Oh wait, I forgot we got Jeremy Lin. So Jeremy Lin was an 84 before, so he gets 3 overalls better. Okay, cool. So 87 overall Jeremy Lin. Bruce Bowen gets way worse. Frick. Nasri gets worse. Okay. Scottie Pippen Jr. gets better, and Trendon Flowers. All right. So okay, this time, like I said, I am turning off injuries. So user injury frequency is now at 0. So we should be pretty much invincible. All right. So this last year, got Jeremy Lin starting, Austin Reeves at the 2, Bruce Bowen, Udonis Haslem, Ben Wallace, John Starks, Naz Reid, Lou Dort, Jay Huff, Caleb Love, and injuries are off just for us though. So other teams can get hurt, not us though, because we need, hey, these undrafted guys are underdogs anyway. So let's see how they do last season together. Hey man, we won #1 this seed with injuries last time. Without injuries, I'm assuming 60 win. Let's see. All right, we were not #1 in the East this time. I think we're 59 and 23. But John Starks won 6th man of the year because we had Jeremy Lin starting this time with 19 points a game, 4 rebounds, 2.9 assists. And then Ben Wallace was defensive player of the year. There we go, with 2.7 blocks, 12.4 rebounds too. So the only one to make any All-NBA team again is Ben Wallace. So yeah, we're the #2 seed behind the Atlanta Hawks, and our highest score was Austin Reeves, followed by Jeremy Lin. So I'm really liking how this is shaping out for us. If you guys are into stats, here's what they are. Here are the biggest rebounders, all that. If y'all like this, you can just screenshot, look at it. Ben Wallace with 2.7 blocks, we saw that. And how many guys shot over 40% from 3? AR, Bruce Bowen, John Starks, and that is again it. So since my face is in the way, but we are going up against the 7th seed freaking Knicks. Okay, so the Knicks, geez, looks like they do not have Josh Hart, or Josh Hart just sucks now, but they have Muhammad Dawari, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, and Karl-Anthony Towns starting for him. So even though we are invincible, I'm still scared. Game 1 is ours, though. Jeremy Lin drops 23. Okay, that was only a 2-point win, though. All right, we have 2-0. Bro, it's happening again, isn't it? It's happening again. It's a 2-2 series. Freaking relax, 2K, with your bro. Why they gotta give us the freaking Knicks in the first round? That's insane. That's like cruel and unusual punishment. What did I do, bro? They said, oh, you don't want to have injuries on? Okay, good luck dealing with the Knicks. As we do win that game, 33 points for Jeremy Lin and 25 for John Stark. So that's good stuff. Can we please take care of business here? Oh yeah, we did. All right, cool. We got past them. And we do not have to verse Cade Cunningham in the next round yet. 29 points from John Starks, 26 from Jeremy Lin. It's funny. These are two like very good historic Knicks. I mean, for at least a little bit of time, and they just destroyed the Knicks. So that's okay. So now we go up against the Orlando Magic with Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bane, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. I do not think they really value the Magic in this game, 2K that is, as we take game 1. I don't think they see them as a real threat. So I think it's going to be pretty easy getting by them. Yes, as we go up 3-1. All right, and the freaking Cade Cunningham is waiting for us in the next round, so that will be scary. That is something I am genuinely scared about. So, however, we take this one easy. We're in the conference finals against Cade Cunningham. Okay, all right. Hey, he looks like he regressed a little. 93 overall Cade Cunningham, not 95. Sebastian Towns, Azor Thompson, Ron Holland, and Jalen Duren. I'm gonna see if they have any injuries, because they didn't have any injuries that last time we fought them, and we did. And they're again healthy. I don't know how. I don't know what kind of goated training staff they have, but they're not injured as they take game 1. Okay, game 1 is theirs. However, game 2 is also freaking theirs. Yo, how do I put a curse? How do I put a hex? Like, I gotta find a witch or something to put a hex on this Cade Cunningham, but just in this game, because bro, he already has a hex on him in real life with the freaking collapsed lung. As we're up. Oh yeah, we're up good. We're up good. Goodbye, Cade. Someone already put a hex on him in real life with that collapsed lung that he got. I just want to put a hex on the 2K version of Cade Cunningham. The real one's cool. Just the 2K version sucks. I hate him. I hate the 2K version of Cade. Please. Or wait, they told me, hey, you're not supposed to use the word hate. It's bad. I strongly dislike the Cade Cunningham version of the 2K version of Cade Cunningham. So it's a minute 30 left. Tie ball game. Please strongly dislike this Cade Cunningham. He is working on John Starks. 90 seconds left. Big Ben Wallace is lurking in the paint, ready to block a shot if he needs to. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Cade Cunningham has dribbled the entire clock, wasted all the time. They kick it out to Azure Thompson for 3. Yeah, all right. And Jalen Duren gets a rebound over Ben Wallace. Are we for real right now? What do I even have you out here for, Ben Wallace, if you're not going to grab every board? Azure Thompson takes it in over freaking Austin Reeves and scores. Why is Ben Wallace out here if he can't get a rebound? I hate the two. I strongly dislike the 2K version of Ben Wallace. Why they make him trash? Jeremy Lin working on AI generated player. AI generated slop. John Starks gets a screen from Ben Wallace. Pulls up with a midi. Misses it. Okay. 10 seconds separate the shot and game clock. We do not have to foul here. You just need a good stop. And we get it. Jeremy Lin with a steal. Jumping up like Superman to grab that. Jeremy Lin with the ball. 5 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Working on AI generated filth. Slop. Jeremy Lin. Show him why he slop. No, the guy forces a miss. And we get the rebound to Kate Cunningham. Bro, I am still pissed at Ben Wallace for not getting that rebound. That's actually insane. First free throw is in. Kate Cunningham, the second free throw is also in. We're down by 4 with 11 seconds left. You need a 3-point. You need a 3-point shot here. But I don't trust really anyone besides Austin Reeves to shoot a 3. Bruce Bowen taking some time. Bro, someone shoot the freaking, are you really, bro, what are we doing? Jeremy Lin finally shoots a 3 but bricks it. We are down 3-1 in the conference final. Oh my goodness. Austin Reeves had 36 points, 13 for 16. Why didn't you give him the ball? Ever. What is Austin Reeves' shot tendency? Because I want bro shooting all the shots. 64? Nah, I don't care, bro. We're running this through Austin Reeves. 99 shot tendency, 99 touch. Hopefully this helps us. I need some crazy performances. Bro, Kobe is his favorite player. We need to run it through Austin Reeves real quick, bro. I need Austin Reeves getting buckets. I need Austin Reeves touching the ball every time and being the guy to shoot the shot in the clutch, okay? There we go. We blow him out by freaking 80. Not actually, but 50 points. 44 points. This is what I wanted, okay? Bro is being way too humble. You gotta remember you're him, Austin Reeves. You are the guy on this team. You might not have been drafted, but you are... I chose you. I needed you for this team, my boy. There we go. It's a game 7. 25, another 25 piece from Austin Reeves. Okay, let's go. Game 7. We fought back. Climbed, scratched back. Come on. Cannot end here. We need, and it's a performance. We need a Kobe level performance. Come on. Let's lock in. Oh, Jesus. Close cap. Minute 43 left. It's a tie ball game. All right, but at least now in game 7, at least now we know Austin Reeves has the tendency to get the ball and score. And Austin Reeves is not even in the game. All right, let's get us a turnover as Kate Cunningham puts up a dumb shot. Good. I would call a timeout here. There you go. We're fine, Jeremy Lin, for the layup. Good stuff. All right, we take a lead. I just want to make sure Austin Reeves is not fouled out. Nah, bro can come back in. He only got 2 fouls. 13 for 18, 30 points. That's what I like to see. Kate Cunningham working. They double him. They switch Naz Reid and Ben Wallace. Jalen Duren work. We have like 3 centers on the floor right now. We got J Huff, Ben Wallace, and freaking Naz Reid. But screw it, we ball, right? As Kate Cunningham puts up another shot and misses it. As Ben Wallace kicks ahead to John Starks. John Starks puts up a contested layup, misses it. Yo, somebody foul to get Austin Reeves in the game, please. Jeez. Naz Reid trying to play defense. Yo, good help from J Huff. I think bro got a block there. I think bro blocked that. That was fire help. John Starks in the paint, gets around him, puts up a layup, scores. And they do not have a timeout, the Pistons that is. So they're just going to have to run with it. Austin Reeves will not come in here, but we got a 4-point lead. I'm not mad. See, Kate Cunningham gets by, finds Towns for 3, misses it. Isaiah Hartenstein comes crashing in for 3, kicks out to Santiago Aldama for the rebound or the 3, and then we miss the shot. We get the rebound. 16 seconds left. We're up by 4, and Austin Reeves is now in the game. Jeremy Lin at the free throw line hits the free throw, and the second one is also in. It's a 6-point game with 16 seconds left. This game is as good as over. Kate Cunningham for 3. Trash. I'm so glad I gave bro the stats. I'm so glad I gave Austin Reeves the freaking aggression, the tendency to shoot 3s or shoot the ball. 32 points from Austin Reeves, 23 from Jeremy Lin, 17 for John Starks, 12 for Udonis Haslam as we eliminate Kate Cunningham. Let's go. Going into the finals, I've never been more confident in a team. Well, there have been other teams I've been more confident in, but I've never been more confident in this team than right now, as Austin Reeves puts up 27 points a game, which I think he would do if he was the main guy on the team. I mean, he's pretty much doing that right now. So you go up against De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Carter Bryant, and Victor Wembanyama in the final. Hey, I like us though. Game 1 against the Spurs is ours. Austin Reeves puts up 31 points. Channeling his inner Kobe. Game 2 is ours. Yo, Jeremy Lin with 31. Austin Reeves with 14, but he shot 13 shots. Okay, we have 2-0. We have 3-0 in the finals on wet bananas, bro. How, dude? Wembanyama in 3 years from now, there's no way he is going to be less of a challenge than the Detroit Pistons. I don't care. He gonna be Thanos in 3 years, like actually Thanos. If we score again here, it might be a close game. Nah, we almost made it. We dropped that game. Wemby in 3 years is going to be Thanos. Like, it's nobody's going to stop him. And maybe he is Thanos in here. He might actually be Thanos in here, as he takes 2 straight games. Jeremy Lin put up 26. Hold on. Hold up. Yo, I said nah. Yo, hold on. Do we choke a 3-0 lead? The undrafted undrafted players? Okay, well, hold on. It is a game 7 now. 25 for Jeremy Lin, 24 for Austin Reeves. Somebody lock in, because you got Victor Wembanyama on the other team who is hungry for a championship. Yo, bro, nah. Are we serious? Did I just jinx that? I just jinxed that. Yo, bro, I got too hype. I'm like, nah, no way. We actually choked a 3-0 lead. That's insane. Austin Reeves put up 31 points. 27 for Jeremy Lin, 13 for John Starks, 13 for Udonis Haslam, 12 for Naz Reid, 11 and 11 for Ben Wallace. How the wow. I literally gave bro props. I gave Wembanyama props, and 2K showed me why I should have given him props. That's insane. Wow. In the finals, dude, Austin Reeves kind of sucked. 44% from the field, 23 points, 33% from 3. Jeez. I gotta see if there was just like a historically bad performance. His game 7 was actually fire. His game 7 was fire. His game 1 was fire. His game 2 was kind of buns, but we won, so that doesn't matter. His game 3 was 27 points. All right, so this is when we needed him. Game 4, we needed him. What did he do? He went 7 for 17, 2 for 7 from 3. It was the best out of a bad, team. Game 5 when we needed him, bro went 5 for 21, 2 for 14, 13 points, plus minus a -9. Dang, game 6 when we needed him, bro put up, man. Dang, so no, the best undrafted players cannot win a championship. They could go up 3-0, but they can't get it done. And that's even with injuries off, bro. I gave them everything. They still couldn't do it. That's crazy, yo. But hey, if you guys like this video, I would appreciate a like. And if you have any other ideas you want me to do, let me know in the comments. But with that being said, thank you for watching.